실전 모의고사 19회 1번부터 17번까지는 듣고 답하는 문제입니다. 1번부터 15번까지는 한 번만 들려주고 16번부터 17번까지는 두 번 들려줍니다. 방송을 잘 듣고 답을 하시기 바랍니다. 1번 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Sandra, did you email me the picture files?
Yes, I sent them last night.
But I can't find them in my email account. What's wrong?
(2번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Could you give me a hand this Sunday?
Sure. What do you need?
I'm rearranging my furniture and I need some help.
(3번) 다음을 듣고 남자가 하는 말의 목적으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Excuse me, everyone. Can I have your attention for a minute, please? We've got some urgent business to attend to. I just received a message that Miss Nancy Gordon will be making a visit to our store tomorrow morning. For those of you who don't know, Miss Gordon is the regional manager who supervises 5 stores in the area, including this one. Now, it's very important that we make a good impression, so I'm requesting that everyone stay a bit late today to help get the store cleaned and organized. And since you'll be working extra hours today, you can each select a morning to come in a bit later than usual next week. Just let me know on which day you want to come in late so I can update the schedule.
(4번) 다음을 듣고 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Have you ever watched a circus in your local area? Or have you seen a TV program where some animals play splendid but do strange and abnormal feats? How do you think the animals acquire those skills to satisfy people? In the wild, bears don't ride bicycles, and tigers don't jump through fiery hoops. Animals used in circuses live a dismal life of domination, confinement, and violent training. It is common practice to beat, shock, and whip them to make them perform ridiculous tricks and stunts that they can never understand. I think it's time to think about such practices being cruel to animals. Even at this moment, some animals are being sacrificed for the purpose of people's mere pleasure.
(5번) 대화를 듣고 두 사람의 관계를 가장 잘 나타낸 것을 고르시오.
I'm so sorry for being late. I was stuck in traffic.
That's okay. Katie is sleeping now.
How is she? Does she still have a fever?
Her temperature went down after I had her take the medicine, just like you told me to.
That's a relief. Thank you so much.
But she still seems to have a sore throat. I think you should take her to the hospital tomorrow.
Okay, I will. Did she behave well today?
Sure. She finished her homework before dinner and read 3 books with me.
She did? That's amazing. By the way, can you take care of Katie this Friday too? I have a really important meeting.
This Friday? That's no problem for me. Katie might not like it, though.
Why? She loves you.
Well, she wants to spend more time with her father. You seem to always be so busy.
I know what you mean. I'll try to make it up to her this weekend.
(6번) 대화를 듣고 그림에서 대화의 내용과 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
Mom, I finished organizing my desk.
Great. Let me see. Oh, you moved your computer to the middle of the desk.
Yes, I'll use the left side of the desk for reading, so I put a lamp there.
It goes well with the flower vase right next to it.
Thank you. And as you can see, I moved the bookshelf to the right side of the desk.
Are those your school books on the bottom shelf?
Yes, I'm going to do my schoolwork on that side.
What are those things on the top shelf?
Oh, they're scented candles. They help me concentrate when I study.
(7번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 할 일로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Honey, I can't find my hat for hiking. Have you seen it?
No, but I think it's somewhere in the closet.
I can't find it in the closet. I need it for the company's fall hiking event.
When is the hiking event this year?
This Saturday, so I have to find the hat before then.
Can you remember when you last wore it?
Well, I haven't worn it since the hiking event last year. I can't remember where I put it.
Did you throw it away when we moved in this house? We'd disposed of many things before we moved here.
Well, I didn't throw it away. You know it's my favorite hat.
Where is it then?
Ah, now I remember where it is. My father has it. I lent it to him when he went hiking with his friends last year.
Oh, he hasn't returned it to you.
I'll go over and pick it up.
(8번) 대화를 듣고 여자가 남자를 찾아온 이유를 고르시오.
Good morning, Mr. Hilton. Can I talk to you for a few minutes?
Sure. Have a seat. Would you like something to drink?
No, thanks. I've already had tea.
I see. So what's up?
I'll get to the point. I accepted a job at Fabian Electronics.
Did you? I'm sorry to hear that. I thought you liked working here.
I do, but they offered me a great opportunity.
Well, I understand. Everyone here will miss you so much.
You know it's nothing personal.
Sure. I know everyone has to look out for themselves.
Thanks for understanding.
(9번) 대화를 듣고 남자가 지불할 금액을 고르시오.
Thank you for calling Pizzeria. How may I help you?
Hi, I want to order a pizza, and I have your special coupon for takeout pizza.
With that coupon, you can choose 1 large pizza and 2 extra toppings for only $10. Which pizza do you want?
I want a large barbecue pizza with extra cheese and pineapple toppings.
Barbecue pizza with extra cheese and pineapple toppings. Is that all?
If I want more extra toppings, can I still get the deal?
Sure, but you have to pay 50 cents for each additional topping.
All right, I'll add bacon and chicken. My children love meat.
Okay, you've added 2 more toppings.
Oh, I also need a 1-liter bottle of Coke. That's all.
That's $2. You can drop by to pick up your order after 30 minutes.
I see. I'll be there in 30 minutes.
10번. 대화를 듣고 중고차 선택에 관해 두 사람이 언급하지 않은 것을 고르시오.
Mark, do you have some time?
Sure. What's up?
I'm thinking of buying a used car. Can you tell me what I should be looking for?
Okay. In most cases, it's just you in the car by yourself, right?
Yeah, I don't think my family will often be in the car with me, so a small sedan or hatchback should be big enough.
I see. Have you decided on the price range?
Yes, because I don't have a lot of extra money, I want to spend as little as possible.
Then a car that's about 3 years old would be best. After 3 years, the price is about half of what it was when the car was new.
I didn't know that. That's a good piece of information.
Lastly, it's better you pick one with low mileage. That way you know it hasn't been driven too much.
(11번) 칠드런즈 페스티벌에 관한 다음 내용을 듣고 일치하지 않는 것을 고르시오.
The Children's Festival is coming up soon. Held every 4 years since 1999, it's the Olympics of our creativity. We started off as a national festival, but now it has grown into an international celebration. Our festival is free and open to everyone. Come join this year's 4th Children's Festival on June 17th, 18th, and 19th. At the opening ceremony on the first day, you can meet national leaders, enjoy our wonderful performances, and see whom we honor with the World Children's Award. After that, you can choose from a dozen workshops, activities, and performances. Learn and have fun.
(12번) 다음 표를 보면서 대화를 듣고 여자가 구입할 자전거를 고르시오.
Jenny, are you still looking at the leaflet for bikes?
Yes, it's not easy to decide which one to buy. Will you help me to choose a good one?
Sure. First, you should take the manufacturing company into account.
Well, I heard that bikes by BX are better quality and stronger than ones by 5 stars.
Yeah, that's right. Buy one by BX. You won't regret it.
Okay, what about the type of bike?
I think you'd better get a road bike, not a mountain bike. Road bikes are easier to handle, so they are good for beginners.
I see. I have 2 bikes left to choose from.
Yeah, one is $20 cheaper and the other is 3 kilograms lighter.
Oh, I can't decide between the 2. Which one would you choose if you were me?
Definitely the lighter one, even though it's more expensive. It's really worth paying an additional $20 for a bike weighing 3 kilograms less.
Thanks. I'll follow your advice.
(13번) 대화를 듣고 남자의 마지막 말에 대한 여자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Hey, John. How are you doing?
Not bad. How about you?
I'm okay. Do you have time for a cup of coffee?
Good idea. We can try the new cafe in the library.
Okay. Did I tell you I got a new part-time job?
No. What are you doing?
I'm working as a waitress at that new Italian restaurant in town.
La Bella Vita? How is that place?
It's good, and it's very popular right now, so I'm very busy.
How many hours do you work?
Well, I'm there 4 nights a week, and I work from 6 to 12.
Wow. No wonder you look so tired. Do you enjoy the job?
Actually, yes. The other members of the staff are very fun to be around, and I like working in a restaurant.
How about the pay?
(14번) 대화를 듣고 여자의 마지막 말에 대한 남자의 응답으로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
Good afternoon. How may I help you?
Hello. I'd like to inquire about the order I placed some time ago.
Could you give me your name, please?
George Walker. I ordered a shirt.
One moment, please. Mr. Walker, I'm sorry, but your order has not come in yet. It'll probably take another 2 weeks before we get it.
2 weeks? It's already been 2 weeks.
Sorry, but this particular item is very popular. That's why you have to wait so long.
I've never had to wait that long before. Maybe I should speak to the manager.
She is having lunch right now. She will be back in 15 minutes or so.
(15번) 다음 상황 설명을 듣고 세라가 제이크에게 할 말로 가장 적절한 것을 고르시오.
This year, Jake joined the school drama club for the first time. Preparing for the performance at the school festival, he's practiced harder than anyone else. It's because he doesn't want to make any mistakes on stage. However, on the day of the performance, he was so nervous that he forgot some of his lines. After the performance, his mother, Sarah, comes backstage and comforts him, saying that he did very well considering it was his first performance. Still, Jake feels frustrated and asks his mother how he can get over his stage fright. He confesses that he kept imagining himself making the worst mistakes. Sarah thinks that's making his nervousness worse, and it would be better if he tried to visualize himself doing well on stage. In this situation, what is Sarah most likely to say to Jake?
(16번부터 17번까지는 2번 들려줍니다. 16번과 17번 다음을 듣고 물음에 답하시오.
What animal reminds you of Australia? There are many, such as kangaroos or pelicans, but maybe koalas are the most famous among them. Koalas are rather small, round animals. They weigh about 30 pounds and on average grow to be 2 feet tall. They consume eucalyptus leaves and bark. They are known as picky eaters. It means that, of the hundreds of different types of eucalyptus, they only eat a few dozen kinds and won't eat any of the others. So they prefer to live in eucalyptus forests, coastal islands, and low woodlands. But they are suffering because of various dangers related to humans. 80% of koala habitat has been lost to human homes and businesses, drought, and fires. They can live as long as 17 years in the wild, but those human influences reduce the average lifespan considerably. We need to understand their ecology and try to help them before it's too late.
다시 한번 듣겠습니다.
What animal reminds you of Australia? There are many, such as kangaroos or pelicans, but maybe koalas are the most famous among them. Koalas are rather small, round animals. They weigh about 30 pounds and on average grow to be 2 feet tall. They consume eucalyptus leaves and bark. They are known as picky eaters. It means that, Of the hundreds of different types of eucalyptus, they only eat a few dozen kinds and won't eat any of the others. So they prefer to live in eucalyptus forests, coastal islands, and low woodlands. But they are suffering because of various dangers related to humans. 80% of koala habitat has been lost to human homes and businesses, drought, and fires. They can live as long as 17 years in the wild, but those human influences reduce the average lifespan considerably. We need to understand their ecology and try to help them before it's too late.
16번. 여자가 하는 말의 주제로 가장 적절한 것은? (17번) 코알라에 관해 언급되지 않은 것은?